Rosenblum from Stuart's American Mortgage. Good morning, Stuart.
Good morning, McGraw. How are you today?
We're doing great. What are we talking about today?
Well, we're talking about VA loans.
Yes.
It seems to be that a lot of veterans are not aware of the opportunity that they have to cash out on their house. In every situation outside of VA, whether you get an FHA loan or a conventional loan, if you borrow more than 80% of the value of the property, you have to pay this wonderful thing called PMI.
Yes,
When
the
you get
scourge of society.
It's terrible. But when you would get a VA loan, you can borrow up to 100% of the value of the property, and there's no PMI. And the one other thing that the government has done great for our veterans is that the rates are much lower. They guarantee it, so the rates are much lower than a conventional or an FHA loan. So you can borrow 100% of the value of the property, take all the cash out, and no PMI with a lower rate.
Can you do that and still charge no fees?
Absolutely. There's no lender fees at all. There's no title fees, nothing. The bagel loan, if you're borrowing more than $150,000, it will cost you nothing.
So if you're a veteran, you can get all these benefits from the VA loan, and if they go to somebody else, they'll be charged a fee. If they go to you, no fees.
We just had a customer we closed this week. He went ahead and cashed out 100% of the value of his property. He owned about 75 to 80%.
Right.
Didn't know he could do 100%. Cashed out. It cost him nothing. His payment went down $300 a month.
Wow.
And it took us 3 weeks to get it done.
Okay, Stuart from Stuart's American Mortgage at 314-324-4440. I'm going to throw a curveball at you here.
Go ahead.
Okay. I heard about this guy, Stuart, who says he doesn't charge any fees. But what he does is he jacks you up on the rate, and that's how he does it. So he doesn't charge any fees, but he jacks you up on the rate. I'll give you a better rate.
We closed 2 customers this week that went to a competitor of ours. Our rate was 1/8 to 1/4% less. They were charging $3,500 in fees, and ours was nothing, the Big Bagel.
That's why, ladies and gentlemen, he is the only one to go to. How's Mortgages and More?
Mortgages and More is great. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Lots of fun stuff.
Can't beat that. Stuart at Stuart'sAMC.com, 314-324-4440. What are rates doing?
They're actually stepping up a little bit. The Federal Reserve has announced that they're going to be probably pushing those interest rates up, even though the jobs report that came out last week was lower than expected.
Right.
That they attribute that directly to Harvey and the other natural disasters that were happening in the country.
Yeah.
So we think that those interest rates are starting to move upwards.
If somebody's really skeptical, can they call you and ask you a million questions?
They can call me and ask me 2 million questions.
314-324-4440. That's his cell phone, Stuart'sAMC.com. Good work. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for having me.